as there's no time.
So if she puts the gun to my back, then, you know, it may very well be something like that. Okay. We worked last week movement to the inside and outside, I think. I'm going to talk a minute about why one versus the other. If it's center mass, it doesn't really matter in terms of line of fire, so I can choose. Normally for me, the reason that I will choose going to the outside if other things are equal, A, it's a very familiar point of reference because we work from this Russian tie 2-on-1 all the time. But B, it gets me further away from that arm and gets me outside control this way. I don't run the risk of going inside and lingering and getting my back taken. Okay? So if I go to the inside, my primary concern is, once I've gotten deep, is her taking my back. Okay? So if I lock up here without sending anything, without kneeing her, odds are she's gonna take my back. Even if she just wants to go get the gun, intuitively that's the direction she's gonna go in. Okay? So one of the reasons to throw the knee is to slow that down. Now from here, maybe I knee her and I feel like I can go get the gun, but I still don't want to hang out here. I'm still inside of her elbows. It's still easy for her to take my back. So I'm going to release at the shoulder, step pivot, I get square. As I do that, I'm going to bring this shoulder forward. Now I can hit her. Now I can go pinky side up, break take if she's still holding on to it. Okay? So when I make this redirection, I go inside, boom, I throw that knee. I'm not going to stay here to make the takeaway. I'm going to step out. I get square to her. So she's inside my hips, inside my elbows. I'm outside of hers. And now I can go take the gun. Okay, I don't run nearly as much of a chance of her taking my back that way. If I need to go that way, I'll go that way. That's just the way it is. But given the choice, normally I'm going to choose going to the outside. It allows me to have better control and control more variables. Okay, now from here I can release, make that strike here. Remember, I want to go to this shoulder, not to this wrist. Ultimately, I'm going to get that wrist. But my point of reference is that shoulder, because if I'm going and fixating, focusing on this wrist, and I go here and she goes and pull the gun back, I'm going to miss. My mindset, my mentality, whether I'm going inside or outside, is the shoulder is my point of reference. So if I go inside, I'm still going deep to that shoulder here. So that time she pulled kind of out to retain, but my point of reference is there. If I go outside, same thing. I'm going there, and then this one will follow. I know almost for certain, as soon as I try to start taking this from her, she's going to want it back. Good guy, bad guy, it's not going to matter much. About right now, we're both going to be fighting for our lives. So, inside, outside for me, normally, it depends on line of fire, long side, short side on my body. If that is equal and I don't have third-party considerations, then I'll probably go to the outside and control more variables. One more thing to consider if we switch places. If Amber goes to the inside, and I recognize it early, go ahead. My retention may just be to stiff arm and pull the gun back to me. Okay, so if I'm here like this and she turns into me, and I don't know anything about anything, but I just see her coming and I block with my arm and pull this gun back, she's kind of stuck. If she goes to the outside, I may pull the gun back, but I don't have posting options then. Okay? So if I have to go to the inside, I will. But given the choice, I go to the outside. Questions about any of that? So let's spend time going to the outside for now, and then we'll look at the inside. So redirect, control, go deep on that shoulder, fill that space with your head, hit them, boom. From here, if you want to make inside trips, that kind of stuff, that's fine. If you want to go straight for the takeaway, I'm going to release at the shoulder, lock down on the wrist here, punch over the top, my shoulder comes forward, pinky side up, break take. Questions? Make space, get out, charge the weapon if you plan to use it, those kinds of things. All right, let's do it.